I keep forgetting to put my link to my stream when I tweet out. Okay. So how long does it do this?
You can hit start now.
I can. No one saw that. No more magic. And who would that be? Spoilers, it's General Leo.
Totally.
Move out. But what if I don't want to wear a slave crown? Shut up, Skype. Trying one of these Twix Easter eggs. But the real question is it from the right or the left foot?
We have to know. Because otherwise, how can we be racist?
Oh no. Do I have any items? Yay for fixing Wedge gaining levels.
You know, maybe I do know what Lizard is talking about, because there's a lot of times where somebody like Eurocobra will go live and I don't see the tweet, so I just refresh and it's there. I don't know if Lizard is just like keeping his Skype open, or I mean his Twitter open, and he just needs to refresh it, or if it's something else entirely.
Psychedelic blast! Hey, I actually do have gold. I don't think it actually like defend the mine. I want to spend the gold that I'm getting.
On what?
I don't know. But I want to spend it. Do you think I should just save over my old file?
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't see why I'd go back to it. And that way I can get rid of the file name. Oops. Why would the bio one healing?
So you know Stephen Blaze on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
He was playing the games on the SNES Classic, and he said something like he could never get past this boss. Like, he didn't think there was anything past this boss. This was just the end of the game because he couldn't figure out how to beat it. Or something incredibly stupid like that. Or like it took him 4 hours to beat it.
That's... Did he just not read the beginning?
I think so.
Hey, Lizard.
I think he thought it was the game's fault that he didn't understand how not to hit the shell. Hey, Lizard.
She has so much less health than them. How are you, Lizard? Do I actually have to make a move for it to come back, or...
You might have to switch. There's a button to skip to the next person, whatever that is.
That was a really good Twix thing.
I bet Lizard's typing a really long story.
Ooh, Lizard stories. Lizard, I think I have chosen that I would like the name for you to be, Cyan again. Because I just think that name with Scion is, like, perfect. So how long did that take me?
Not 4 hours, that's for sure. This, what's my question? Like, did this...
It also starts with a C.
Did this divorce, like... Is this just they got divorced and it took this long for everything to be finalized and done? Or is this some kind of, like, thing where they were divorced a while ago and now he did something?
Well, there's separation versus...
Right.
So, I mean, if they've been separated for that many years or something... Or maybe it's that long not living in the same house? Hello, Esper. Ah, that would... Yeah, that'd explain it. Hey, Ratmus.
Hey, Ratmus.
By the way, my title is amazing if any of y'all get it. It's amazing. By the way, I have a new rule listed if you go down and look at my panel. Rockman will laugh.
You told me that, and I looked at your panels, and I didn't find it.
It's very small.
Well, if it's very small, then how am I supposed to find it?
It's right at the end of the rules.
Oh, that wasn't there before?
No.
I just assumed that it was.
Nope, it was an unwritten rule, so now I've made it written.
No, it's a written rule.
Mostly because of my title.
I don't see how that's existential.
The whole play is existential. Like, the play is literally absurdist and existentialism mixed together.
Clearly I'm missing the reference then.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
I don't know who those people are.
Oh my god. Go look it up. Seriously, tab and just Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. bark, 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 bark.
Ratmus,
F you! No!
that's the entire fun of the game. Game wouldn't be fun without that. Obviously. You might have told me about that play when you told me why you hated existentialism, but I have no memory of that play. I've never read Hamlet or seen it, so I have no idea.
In Hamlet, there are these two guards named Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. For some reason, two guards are actually named, and they have a very minor role in Hamlet. Someone took both of these people and made a whole backstory for them, which is the play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. And so the play is about what was happening to them within what was happening in Hamlet. But unlike Shakespeare, the play is based on absurdist and existentialism writing. So there's an entire scene where they're just flipping a coin. That's the whole scene. They flip a coin.
I just want to know, what are the chances of anyone on Twitch coming in and actually getting that reference?
They should. Did he kill himself with a wrench?
Yes, he did. He didn't want to live anymore.
Goodbye, Wedge and Vix, which is Biggs and the other ones.
They did.
Do I want to open any of these chests?
I think they might be better stuff later, but I usually don't care. The one chest that has the ribbon is near where Mog is, so you don't have to worry about that for a while.
Do I want to pick up that chest?
Alright, well, let me look at my walkthrough. I don't know if I walk.
My backseater is doing a very poor job. Kappa.
My walkthrough doesn't say, and I always just open them, so. It's a phoenix down and a sleeping bag. There's two chests.
He hit himself again with a wrench.
Yeah, I was going to say something like I thought maybe Ratmus had seen it and had mentioned it. I bet Ratmus could make a better play based off of some nonsensical version of Hamlet than whoever the hell wrote that one you were talking about. What? Oh God. Apparently there's a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of the Star Wars universe. They will make their cinematic debut in the Solo Star Wars story. Oh God, you guys are ruining everything.
Well, that was graceful.
That's like there's two characters on Lost who are like that. Like in the third season, the creators of Lost were like, "Hey, let's introduce these two side characters in the background and say they were there the whole time." And the fan base like universally reacted with nothing but extreme hatred for these characters, so much to the point where the creators of the show finally had to like say like they did an episode where they showed how these guys had like influenced everything over the past 3 seasons, and then they were stupidly murdered or killed.
Sorry, I had to make that sound effect.
It's just like the silly idea of making two nonsensical background characters who don't exist and saying that they're the things they did just happened to, you know, cause all this stuff and everything. It's like, ugh.
Now do you see why I hate Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead?
Oh, I thought you hated it for the existentialism.
That too. I hate it all. All it. Hate, hate, hate. It's like I could probably handle existentialism and absurdism, but not together.
Like, I haven't read all this, the thing that Blizzard linked, but if like two bumbling stormtroopers who were like in the background, you know, caused all the major events of Star Wars, then it's just like, come on. Yeah, what if Waldorf and Statler were stormtroopers and caused things to happen? Yeah.
Now I remember. For some reason, whenever I see Gestahl, all I think about is Gestapo, and I just want to call him the Gestapo.
Ratmus always liked to call him Gestafi.
Yeah. General Leo! And I wonder who that lady will be named.
Yes, someday I might show the original versions of the original Star Wars trilogy on movie nights. Just because
With
why
Han
not?
shooting first?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And just leave it at that and say that there's no movies after that, like Doom says there's no Crystal Skull. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go back even further, they became fucked up with the, you know, when you made Han shoot first in the special editions. But yeah, if I did that, I would probably do the 3 movies like, you know, 1, 2, 3 each week, like a week apart. But I have other movies on the docket right now, so who knows when we'll get to that. Maybe during the summer. Are you going to be explaining these names, or when the people show up?
Maybe when the people show up. I mean, Doom knows. This character happens to be named after Cobra. And if anyone can think about what is related to Cobra that is named Sunny, they will figure it out.
No, I was talking about the original trilogy, showing that the original theatrical version, fan HD. George Lucas wouldn't make it HD.
The Returners. I know. He's totally said that in his dialogue. Can we just play the ending of episode 1 with the cool music? And just be like, yeah, party! And then be done?
No. Did I say that? I don't know what I said.
Oh yeah, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Saving Terra from the Moogles.
Kupo! Kupo!
What I try to do is have one party go down there and fight everything and have the other two as the backup. But
Do I need more information?
yeah. But your parties are really fragile, so don't let anyone die. Try to heal them.
Whoa, do I... Okay.
And yes, you can remove Mog's equipment if you select him, unless you want to use him.
So what do you mean by healing? Oh, you mean like that?
Hey, LG. This is not good.
Did. What? Oh, might restart so I can have all those healing items.
Best hope is to have Mog's party going.
Figured. Shit, what does the net do?
I think that casts slow on him. I think the purple is slow.
Great, because it's on Mog. And his thing isn't, like, coming up at all, so he's not attacking at all.
Okay, maybe that's paralyzed.
Yeah, well, he did it on the exact wrong character.
This Mog is OP even when he's drunk.
Mm-hmm. You have amnesia! Oh, totally forget about it. Should I go spit in a bucket?
You'll forget that you had amnesia? And yes, the bucket.
I spit in the bucket. I forgot, is that chest a monster in a box?
Talk to the guy next to it, and he'll tell you if it is.
Elegy, I will say that you will have a name in this game, but I do plan for it to be one of the 2 characters that you don't get into the world of Ruin. So your character will not be available for a very long time. So that is a monster. Should I fight the monster?
If you want to.
Do you want me to? Monster in a box. Oh, well, okay.
Okay. Then there must be 2 treasure chests in another room, and also check the bucket of not the bucket of water, the pot. Pots have items too sometimes.
Because I know how you like girls walking around instead. I spit in the bucket. Oh right, is that selected? Okay, yeah, wait. Should battle speed be on faster?
I don't know. Just it was all.
I got a thing. I got some more things. So I just need to go now? I can't, like, go to a store or something? Wait!
You have to leave in disgust.
Alright.
So that's the name of Doom's game, Angry Guy Punches Things?
Get better at stealing, world famous thief. Did I go the right way? Yes. I should have cured both. Okay, yeah, I forgot about how to use cure on two. Game! Burn. She learned antidote. Or antidote. Worked! Yeah, it's me, a green-haired girl. Who is this man going to be called? What? Lizard, do you now know what the names are after?
Lizard sees what you did there.
He's remembering my question to him, or like weeks ago.
She just asked those people those questions and never told them why.
No, I did tell them why. But I asked them a while ago so they'd specifically forget.
Okay.
His technique's a bit rusty. I'm not normal.
Oh, Ratmus, are you still here? DJ Arson was playing your Broken Yoshi level, and someone in chat actually had an idea how to fix it. So, as soon as I get off my ass and turn on Mario Maker sometime, I think I can mess around and fix it.
I already own an auto crossbow? Do you think that's a mistake?
I guess the game probably gave it to you automatically when you named Edgar. Because they want to start him with at least one thing. Because I doubt you had it before. Like, if you just came in here and looked there, I doubt you would have had one. Because that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I would buy the other tools later when you have him in the actual party so that you can get 50% off. I bet a lot of people would want to see that, Ramus. Would you actually do that again for the purposes of streaming?
Oh wait.
Also, I told DK to watch the VOD about the story where I explained where we got the Dr. Thunder thing from, Ratmus, and he thought it was hilarious, of course, and I even sent him a picture of the actual thing that we were talking about on Survivor, that the Dr. Thunder had.
Oh. Right. Talking about all this stuff reminded me. I was thinking about asking you a favor, Rockman. Would you do a small video and, like, say upload it to your YouTube or something of you playing my super expert in Super Mario Maker, like, without getting just without getting anything and just getting to the end with the door, just to potentially show DJ Arson it's like, this is the level, but not actually showing him anything else other than, like, just a run through it. Do you see what I mean?
So you want me to play the level and get all the coins and get to the end, but not actually solve the actual level?
No, I don't even want you to get the coins. You can ignore the coins.
I mean, I obviously could do that.
Well, maybe if he streams, you can ask him if he would like that, just so he can see the level. Because he's only made it, like, halfway, like, a couple times.
Yeah, it has been a long time since I've played that. I mean, since you asked me, I definitely can do that.
But it's also up to him if he would want to see that. So
the other thing is I haven't streamed Mario Maker in almost a year and a half, and I've had it on my list of things that I want to do a Mario Maker stream again someday, and I just have not got around to it. I mean, you know Doom's level Inescapable Room where you hit the hidden blocks to see where to go?
Mm-hmm.
He gave up on that after like 4 minutes. Like, he just went in the pipes and doors randomly. I told him to look for hidden clues. He didn't find any hidden blocks and just said, gave up, fuck this level, it's impossible. So, yeah, I don't know.
What is that game?
He doesn't care, he just wants it because it has Lux in the title.
Oh.
And Ratmus, you mentioned playing that G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra game, and I'm looking at it, and it's like everything I read about it says it's a horrible game, and you can get the achievements, but it's a really shitty game. Are you sure you want to play that? Can't we do something better than that?
No.
And it'll take like I don't know how many Rockman and Ratmus streams to finish it.
By the way, after you complete all the story levels, I'm gonna give you access to my write-up thing I have on Lego City that will hopefully help.
Okay.
Like, at least it has where all the red bricks are. Or, kind of. It has, like, where they are and what you need.
Yeah, red bricks would be something good to do right after the story, and then I guess the other thing would be whatever achievements are fastest, like the 5 Rex Fury statues are probably the fastest.
Mm-hmm. Well... yeah, the high water bot. Yeah, those statues, but also there's some red bricks that you'll want to get, like invincibility.
I mean, okay, I'll discuss it with you later, Ratmus, but I know it's your birthday and you can play whatever the hell you want, but it's like we've already done Mario Party for your birthday, we've already done Heavy Barrel, and I don't know about that G.I. Joe game, so...
But yeah, no, I was thinking, because I am going to try to get you to get a few red bricks before you go off trying to do some of your, achievements. One of them is fast travel, so you can travel to any of the train stations wherever you are.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, any red bricks that are awesome like that, I will...
And, like, an invincibility, and it's like, you're getting these now.
Yeah.
Now.
That's good.
Do you remember where I took you, to get the green color swatch to get at the airport so you could go get the color gun thing? Red brick?
Yeah, I remember the thing at the airport with all the tanks in it.
The 3 hangars, yeah. The red brick for that is right next door, but you just have to have the certain character.
Rex Fury.
Yeah. He has a twin brother. Wait, did she say twin brother? Did she mean twin brother or just brother? Are they twins?
If she said twins, then they're twins. Not identical, obviously.
Well, it's a good thing they're being named after twins. Wait. How many letters am I allowed? Okay, good. I have no idea why I was in issues with that.
Well, from what I was reading about
oh my god, Apollo does look like his father. No, Apollo... Zeus and Apollo. The mom was a black poodle and the father was an apricot poodle. So, Apollo does look like his father. But the Empire is your ally. I'm gonna marry him. Now that was the important thing I had to do, right? Talk to that lady.
Yeah. You got the stuff in the chests in the store.
Yeah. Yo. Coin toss. Turtleneck. By the way, no one said anything about my awesome Rockman riding a chocobo. Sand in my boots.
Yeah, Chad, why didn't you mention that beautiful thing?
So beautiful. Took me forever to make.
Idiots.
Were they combing the desert?
If they did, then they wouldn't have found shit. It's so damn expensive to make your own NES controller, Ratmus.
A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Shit, Ratmus's girlfriend's home. He's gotta flip everything and run. Jump out a window.
Treasure hunter. You follow your heart. You follow your heart. Do 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 do.
I see Sarah Gracie's thumbnail. It says story time, and she's holding a giant Mickey Mouse doll.
I think she was in Disney World or whatever recently.
Bet Doom's jealous.
What the? Burning, burning, burning. Fire, fire, fire.
Does she know that Doom can see Disneyland from his house? From his avocado tree? I don't even know if she went to Disney World or Disneyland.
Chocobos.
Or maybe I do. What about shouldn't you have an orange tree in your backyard, Lizard?
Chocobos. Chocobos, chocobos.
Lizard should have an orange tree that he can see Disney World from. What about the taste of Lyman?
No, it's from your orange tree, right?
That's what I said.
Okay.
No one can touch the people of Figaro. Do you ever make fresh lemon bars, Lizard?
I made pineapple bars. What the freak?
Actually, I know people in California love to eat avocados, but I don't know how much avocados actually grow there. I always hear about avocados from Mexico, but I'm sure they do grow them there.
Avocados from Mexico. Killed Sunny.
Yeah, last night when I was talking about visiting California back in 2010, I remember going to this really nice sandwich shop, and I don't exactly remember what sandwich I got, but I know I put avocados on it, because that was a thing.
Son of a submariner. Thank you, Woosley. Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Magic? Yeah, that thing you use to heal us and cause fire everywhere.
The avocado was introduced from Mexico to California in the 19th century and has become a successful cash crop.
Cobra?
95%,
And Stephanie. Hi.
95% of the U.S. avocado production is located in Southern California, so yes.
So, Cobra. Let's see if you can guess what I'm naming people after in this game. We have Zeus and his brother Apollo as the king and prince of Figaro Casserole. And then, you probably don't know who Abby is. No one does yet. But that other guy there with like the blue bandana, his name is Sunny. Johnny. South? Where am I supposed to go again? Am I supposed to go there?
Mm-hmm.
I literally went to the correct spot? Wow.
It's the only place that is possible to get to on the map besides going back to Narsh.
Oh, okay. Do I have to get off the thing?
Yes.
Why?
So the chests in this cave, you can get slightly better stuff later with Celeste.
I wonder what Celeste is going to be named after.
Turn allergic to the dark.
Hi, Mr. Turtle. Bye, Mr. Turtle.
I mean, honestly, I think the things are probably better just to get now, because the Thunder Rod is pretty much useless. And is an X potion really more valuable than a tincture or Phoenix Down?
What does an X potion do?
It heals you for some amount better than a regular potion, I think.
Yeah, I'd kind of then just go ahead and get them now.
Yeah.
Will you let me get out of the frickin' cave?
Nope.
Auto crossbow.
Nah, auto crossbow.
No. Trying to heal all of them, of course. What? Oh.
You're getting this cutscene now.
I was just like, wait, what's happening? Why did all of a sudden this stuff stop? Oh yeah, because I healed everybody. Stop swooning. And I'm like, why aren't they just auto crossbowing them and killing them? Ooh, he actually did manage to steal something. Do. Where am I supposed to be going now? What? I just stole something Mithril Claw. What's that gonna do?
It's a weapon for saving.
Is it a good weapon?
I don't know.
That's not very helpful. Hey, look. I wonder who that one's gonna be named after. Wait, should I go to the inn first?
No.
No?
You don't have to fight him. You can get a free heal in the Saban's cabin, which is where you're going next. There's a lot of chests and stuff in this town with random stuff, and this is your first opportunity to buy sprint shoes.
A name that will strike fear into the hearts of everyone. Mr. P!
would shave your back for a nickel? Waka waka doo doo, yeah.
So is that all I needed to do for him?
Oh, this is so nice.
So... Oh, can I go to bed with... Ooh. Hi. You get all cozy with this stranger. What if it was free to stay the night? Elegy, have you figured out what I'm naming them after? Should I buy any more of those relics? Like what?
Well, I always buy 3 sprint shoes, but I don't know if you have the money for that.
I could buy... Well, if I buy all 3, that's gonna take all my money. Is there no, like, weapons for me to buy or anything?
I don't think so. There's 3 chests in this town with money in it. Have you found those?
No.
Wait, those might not be available actually, so yeah, you can wait.
Hey look, I remembered where a secret thing was.
Well, actually, if you go down, do you remember where the secret room is here?
Kind of.
If you walk straight down from where you came in, you'll go into the blackness of the unseen lower wall area, which will lead to possibly where the chests are.
one. Well, this is not the secret one. I'm trying to remember where... Was it in the hallway I need to be?
Yeah. When you come downstairs and you start going straight
Oh,
down.
yeah. Yeah, got it. Hyper wrist.
I think there's
Running
a chest.
shoes. There's a chest with running shoes. Wait, running shoes is the other thing, right?
It's... Okay, that might be it, actually.
I forgot. Vigor is what? Attack?
Something like that.
Wait, was that it for down here?
I think so.
I'll save again. Dine with General Leo. I made that up.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, little kid.
Thank you, Lizard.
So I just robbed you all blind. What? Damn it. Don't forget to equip them. Okay, so I've done the stuff I want to do here, so now I just leave. Should I take a chocobo?
No.
Okay. What if I want to take a chocobo?
You don't have to go very far.
Yeah, but it would have prevented this shit. his flower.
Something smells like chili.
Oops. I'm just gonna take naps and I'm gonna be Goldilocks here, okay? These dishes, they were his favorite. I don't get his favorite cabbage, his favorite turnip. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Rockman!
I think east past that fountain.
Ah. I did not auto cross volt. Ooh, it's still a tonic. Ah. I'm still like rare on overworlds like this.
I wish Ratmus was still here.
Do I get any of these chests?
Yeah. Should I post my hand-drawn map again?
Sure.
Because that will totally help you navigate this world.
God.
The next time I stream this game, I have no idea when that'll be. I think I'm going to name all the characters what I actually used to name them back in the day when I was like in college or high school. Because I tried to write their correct names on the map, but I put Data's Hut because I named Sabin Data.
Probably because Data's like inhumanly strong.
Yeah, I think it was because I considered him to be really strong. Does that make the dialogue funny at some point? You should have named him the Fresh Prince. Oh, it's made later. I wonder. I never watched it either.
I didn't watch it.
I like how the video that I posted was made in June of 2009, and yet it's called Classic Rat Mess. So Classic Rat Mess was a thing even years before Twitch was a thing. Wait, Lizard, did your parents or somebody tell you that? Because I've seen that like on Cheeseburger for years about like things my parents did to me when I was a kid that was totally a lie or whatever.
Why did I... I mean, this is a point of tense.
I think, isn't this like one of No, this isn't Luna's favorite music, but it's one of his favorite musics in the game, I think.
Alright, saved.
What is your neighborhood? Actually, the other day, Ratmus was talking about when we were kids and we lived in Chicago, like these little, not even an ice cream truck, but like a person walking around with an ice cream thing, a rolling thing that had ice cream in it, and like the weird types of ice cream that they had, like watermelon. That'd be hilarious if Doom showed up right as you're about to go on the river, and then you just tell him, "Well, Doom, that's going to be the next few hours of the stream is just me going on this river."
I'll be like, I'm gonna go stream now. Why do I have to walk so long from the save point?
That is how they get you.
It's fucking bullshit.
You might even say it's a difficulty spike.
You can go difficulty spike my ass. Fucking bitch ass fucking bastards.
Or these original Xbox games that are now on Xbox One? Ratmus actually has an original Xbox game that apparently works on the 360. Not all of them did. I believe it's Silent Hill 4. There's actually a game called Crazy Taxi 3, which was on original Xbox, and apparently it's one of the games that does not work. So I would be interested if they made Crazy Taxi 3, the original Xbox game, actually available or ported to some other system. Because I played 1 and 2, but not 3.
Bitch.
Interesting that 6 of those games listed are Star Wars games.
Bitch.
Bitch. Ratmus, I whispered you something. Those games are apparently they're coming to Xbox One, but sadly not Crazy Taxi 3. I like how Tara just suddenly became alive for the cutscene.
I just figured, like, he was gonna keep killing her so easily, I was like, nope, I'm just gonna keep her dead.
Whoa, hey Doom.
Damn!
Doom, I have something to tell you about avocados, but I'll save it for your stream later.
Oh no, now everyone knows where the name Abby came from for this stream.
Now please explain it to Elegy if he's still even here.
I don't know if Ellie's paying attention. Now, do I have to do this like at first? Can I just do this at first and just win it?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Wait, is it left, right, left? It's not right, left, right. I think
It's
I'm
left, right, left.
Haha, I was right, guys. See? Remembered? I totally looked it up recently, but I remembered. Oh, shit.
So Ratmus, where did Sarah Gracie go? Was it Disney World or Disneyland? Or Euro Disney?
There you go. Okay, like, that one, it's easier to use the D-pad, but there's other ones where, honestly, using the analog stick makes it so easy.
What controller are you playing with?
I have to play with the Wii Classic.
Ah. Arson pointed out to me that I could plug in my SNES Classic controller to the Wiimote like that and use that.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same?
Yeah. And I might be able to use it on Mega Man 10.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, so that means that Sarah went to Disney World?
That's what I thought she went to Disney World.
Okay.
I mean, she lives, what, in Georgia or something?
So that means Lizard saw Disney World from his backyard lemon tree.
Orange tree.
His half orange, half lemon tree.
Figaro. 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 L'orange.
That sounds French.
I know. It was like, it means the apostrophe l'orange. Huh. As a buyer. My papa's had their teeth cleaned today. It was not very nice. Do I need to heal? Yes, I do. Do I... Wait. I still have to bring her back. I forgot to equip that on him. Oh. So, the Mithril Claw is slightly better? I think so, yeah.
Doom Ratmus wants to know if you would love to see him stream the natural magic run of FF6. Oh wait, even if he did, you'd never see it, because it would be in the afternoon. But clearly Ratmus is knowledgeable about esoteric things like that.
Hey, at least I remembered it, like, really, like, fast. Well, Doom, I was playing and I got one of those rhino lizard guys, and I stole from him a Mithril Claw, but I didn't have Sabin yet, and I was like, So it was an easy thing to forget. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yes. Yo. I'm a king. Doom was like, I was once a king. Hey, I found something. I found a thing that will help if I turn to a green thing. Oh, hey, look, stuff I can buy.
Are they price gouging you on the sprint shoes?
No, we'd never do that.
Bannon fell. Bannon's fallen and he can't get up.
I got a thing.
Do you remember the secret place in the back room?
No. Am I supposed
Yes, you're supposed to remember.
what? Is this the back room, right? What? Is this the room you're talking about?
No.
Oh. Which back room?
In the upper left, past where that guy was standing.
You mean where I can't...
Does he not let you through yet?
No. He said, have you talked to Bannon yet? And I haven't.
I'm assuming you want the Genji glove?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Freaking love that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was all about that.
I don't even remember what the gauntlet does. It's just the way I play the game, I hardly ever use the Genji glove. Wait, then what does the Genji glove do?
Choo, choo. Choo, choo. Choo, choo. Choo, choo. I think that's the sound effects it makes. Instead of like a weapon and a shield.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it did. But when Doom said the other thing, it's like they're so.
And that's what I do with
It's like the Soviet
Sabin,
Russia
so that he has two
version.
claws, so he's like choo, 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 choo. And then later on, I actually liked using it on Shadow. By the way, Shadow is Mr. P.
Yeah, I get that the gauntlet is pretty stupid and the Genji glove is pretty useful. Except if you're level 45. And hardly ever use fight.
Oh, so it's backward.
Yes, this room has a way in the back where you can finagle yourself into the wall and get a chest.
Ooh, another True Knight. On which side?
Right.
Ha! White cape? So is that what I was supposed to get?
Yeah.
That's it? Where's my Genji glove?
You have to say no to Bannon and then come back to this room and a guy will give it to you.
Oh. Where is Bannon?
Outside.
Are you busy kind of like, why do I have to tell you everything? That's how you sound. Hello? It's like, wrong answer. Go back in there. Yay! So is that it? Now can I say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you make decisions without me telling you what to do? No. Never surrender. Oh. Oh. I have a plan. We're gonna jump in a river. No! Speculation, my ass. We're under attack.
Song.
What?
Doom has a question.
There's some I haven't decided which name. Lecherous young king. Well, Buck has all those rabbits. Only one of them is a current pet. The rest of them are previous names. I'm likely to use the one that starts with a K, because I think it's a really cute name. It's mostly fish and bucks. I could be fine with either of them being whichever one. Like, Fish hasn't played, but Buck has, so I might ask Buck which one he would prefer.
Yeah, I wonder if Fish and Cobra are gonna blind race this game.
Hey, Amanda.
Amanda? Hey, Amanda.
How are you?
When are Doom and Luna gonna race this? And as a handicap, Luna will have to get all lures.
No. As a handicap, he'll have to get all of Gal's stuff.
Even the ones that are unattainable due to glitches.
Yes.
So that means Doom will automatically win.
Do I need to go save? Can I go save?
There's at least one save point on the river.
Oh, okay.
So Doom is streaming in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so Song will be going around and around on a river for 1 hour and 20 minutes, right?
Rages, thank you.
Well, I'm kidding. I don't know exactly what Song's plan is.
I forgot to do that. Can I?
Because you will go along this river and you will get to a save point. So if you want to do some looping, you can do that after your next save.
I forgot to change something up. Yes, Amanda. Let's see. Just for example, Sabin and Edgar are Zeus and Apollo.
Doom, you're required to watch.
I may do a tad, Doom, and I perfectly understand. Question,
I thought you were doing... I don't know.
I forgot to equip my Genji glove, which is annoying.
When you get to the save point, you can equip it.
Okay, which way is the save point?
I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know. I was under the impression that you were actually going to do your grinding off stream.
Yeah, most of my grinding, yes. But I do agree with you that I don't want to... Paul's on his way to go see Mom. Of course, however, it's giving me a really good chance to practice my blitz. Luigi? Is that one your pet, Amanda? Because I can. I have one that, I can change. Hey! Yay, one of them now has the sunglasses. Apollo's so cool. Is it... would Gao fit his personality? Because Gao's the one that I can easily change.
Now Apollo will never learn any lores.
Huh?
It's the only thing the sunglasses do.
Of course, my dog wants to go out now, so... Gao is the kid who, does all the crazy stuff, the wild animal kid. Is Luigi a wild child is the big question. Genji glove. Alright. Now, I gotta do a quick BRB because Apollo is... Oh my... Alright. I will change... I had Sonic down, which is my brother's pet, but I can happily and easily remove him for someone who actually watches my stream. Quite easy. Luigi. He was the one I was unsure of. The rest of them, with that, everyone is set except 3 of them I know whose pet it's going to be, but I don't know which name yet. And I'll worry about that when it gets to it. So, hold on guys, got a song dog moment. Okay, I'm back. No, not yet. What is Luck actually going to do later? Alright.
I also found out something about the menu. Remember the battle speed and that you can change in the options?
Uh-huh.
If you put it up to 6, that means enemies will attack slower.
That was my back. I was bending over. I was looking at something on my chair. So, wait, slow, and I'd rather not, because I'd rather it go by faster. Trying to think, okay, so, okay, he has the thing equipped now. I can't equip you with that? Okay. Okay. So, Bannon is now in the back row. Now, what ridiculous level do you usually get them to?
45.
Yeah, I did half of that. I know I did half.
Let me double check that, but I think it's 45.
How soon is the Ultros fight after I don't go up anymore?
Just like there's a little bit more river and then another save point and then Ultros.
See, he totally goes.
So you put the Genji glove on
Sabin.
Apollo? Sabin?
Yeah, on Apollo, yeah.
And he has 2 claws, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, because I was actually looking at my broadcast, and I didn't have 2 claws for him, so.
I think somehow I had 2 claws for him, like, again, like the first time I was playing. And so, yeah, I just kind of...
Technically, Terra learns Fire 3 at level 43. I think she learns Fire 2 at 22, so maybe that's when you stopped?
Probably.
About 22?
Yeah.
23?
But yeah, I found this way easier, having him with the Genji glove, because he goes... And he does a lot of damage. Because he has the Hyper Wrist and the Genji glove on. So he's dealing, like, a ton of damage.
Nice.
And I just don't even bother. Like, as much as I love the auto crossbow, I just keep pressing fight, and then when it comes to Bannon, I do health, and it's like, ta-da, done.
You mean you don't have a controller that does it automatically?
Yeah, well, you should think about, this way of doing things, trying to get another glove for,
Trying to steal another claw for him so he can do that? Yeah. Yeah.
And it was specifically from the Rhino guy.
BRB.
And it's really nice to have the Genji glove, in my opinion, for Shadow, because I didn't want to just keep throwing things at him, and so using him just as a pure attacker, it was nice having him attack with 2 things. So Doom will go live at in about an hour, so I'll probably grind for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then I may do the Ultros fight. Super screen level. Then it's kind of nice grinding for money. So how's everyone's day? We have stuff going on at work, but nothing interesting to really talk about. However, the recent news about not getting political, but the recent news about our president's lawyer's office getting, I say raided, but a judge has approved a warrant to search the place, which is extremely rare to do because of attorney-client privilege, and they still have to maintain attorney-client privilege unless specifically they can see or know of something for a crime. It's really interesting. I've read up on it a little bit because it's just not something that's really done. It's really hard to do, to get permission to get a warrant in a lawyer's office because of the attorney-client privilege.
Back.
I was talking about this. I don't know if you've heard about. Did you hear about our president's lawyer? Authorities have gotten a warrant to search his home, office, and like hotel room because
Why are we talking about politics though?
No, I said without the politics. I'm more focusing on how interesting it is that they're doing that, because that's a hard thing to do considering attorney-client privilege and things like that. It's more from a professional standpoint of, since I work in a law office, I'm busy like, whoa. I mean, you've worked in a law office as well. Isn't that surprising?
I don't really know the details.
Of what, attorney-client privilege?
No, of whatever happened.
Oh. Well, I'm just thinking, like, doing it at all. Like, I'm not even thinking about what they're looking for, just, like, getting a judge to approve that warrant.
I mean,
They can only do that if there is so substantial evidence of a crime having been taken place. And as I said, I'm not saying what crime. In general, I'm just kind of like, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna be grinding for about half an hour, Amanda, and then I'm gonna go fight Ultros, is my plan. So that I get a little grinding in, but not like an obscene amount.
So you're not going to level 22 then?
No, I'm just, she just learned Drain, so what level is Drain?
12.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm doing 22. And I agree, I'd rather do my grinding off stream, and I'm perfectly fine grinding at, like, quote-unquote a worse place or something later on to keep the stream moving. Another new job? Oh, now all of them got sunglasses. That and so grinding a bit, and then it's also nice, as I said, to get the money, replenish my cash. But yeah, he's like doing in the hundreds twice. Oh, just gained the level. Ah. Yeah, but it does nothing apparently except for the old guy who learns lores. He can't learn lores. I don't even have him yet, so it doesn't do anything.
So if you were playing this on the GBA or Steam or something, then you would have to worry about it.
Oh no!
A blinded character is inaccurate with their physical attacks and will often miss the target. Does not affect magic spells.
Well, 'cause I don't have any. What did I? But yeah, did I tell you my whole plan of playing this for, grinding for half an hour, and then I'll go ahead and fight Ultros? Because I forget how long the Ultros fight is.
Not very long, especially if you grind.
Yeah, I do plan to just, like, grind for espers and stuff off stream later on in, like, the World of Ruin, but, I mean, just a minor grind like this will put me in a good position for a while yet. Even if it's not the ridiculousness you like, it'll still put me in a nice position.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You do whatever you want. I don't know. I thought that maybe what you were going to do was just, like, stop the stream here.
I mean, I thought about it, but I'd rather, like, get to a better stopping point.
Okay. Well, and this is where we should come up with things to talk about.
Yeah!
That aren't politics.
Should I explain more about Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead?
God, no.
What does he want us to talk about? A cabinet?
I don't know. No. No. God, no. Rasmus is posting pictures of arcade games that are at this place called Galloping Ghost Arcade, which is like...
I don't know, some of our more
in our
interesting
area.
conversations have to deal with politics or something of that nature.
I don't know what you're
There's
talking
also
about.
religion.
I mean, we have talked about politics and religion.
Oh, should we talk about that thing with parents that we were doing like a couple days ago?
Parents.
Yeah, so, like, reading all these funnies and stuff online about, like, parents who, like, fear their children. Like, I was reading one, and the person was just kind of like, I put on, what was that, Eye of the Tiger while I get ready to go to a store with a toy section with my child. Because they know that their child is going to, like, become a little hellion. And I'm like, something is wrong with your parenting if you, honest to God, like, fear your child. I was like, I never did that. And I asked my mom, and she's like, no, you never did that, and we would not have put up with you, like, having a screaming fit in a store if you didn't get a toy. Like, I also never got, like, any of those candies and stuff in the, checkout line. I was like, because my parents just said no. And I understood the word no. And I don't get... I didn't get it at all. I was kind of like, what in the world? Oh, no, and the other one was, like, parents complaining that their kids didn't eat. And I'm just like, what? I don't remember, like, unless I was sick or something, like, I always ate my dinner. Now, and that is excluding the usual, like, you put something on their plate that you know they don't like, but you know is good for them, and you have to, like, compromise with them on, like, just eat a little bit of X, Y, or Z. Like lima beans. I hated lima beans. My dad loves lima beans. I hate them. And it was always, like, a fight over the lima beans. It's like, you have to eat X. I'm not even including that. I mean, like, eating, period. Like, parents complaining that their kids just, like, oh, they're not gonna eat breakfast. Yeah, again, excluding allergies. And yeah, my parents just kind of looked at me like, no, you always ate. And I was like, exactly. Like, and I was like, are you overfeeding them so that they're not hungry or something? Are you trying to, like, get way out of their comfort zone and like feeding them bizarre things? I don't get it. Yeah, see, I don't. Yeah, what rocks it? It was like, that just is bizarre to me, a child not eat. Now, I have seen my friends who are parents, like, have to, like, at dinner remind their kids to eat. But it was usually almost because they were distracted by other things. And it usually wasn't, like, at a dinner table setting necessarily at that moment. Yeah, I did not get it. I was just kind of like, what in the world with parents? That and, like, I don't even want to start with the whole parents and teacher thing. Because, oh. Again, it's like, the thought of if I, like, destroyed something in my teacher's classroom, my parents would have forced me to write or profess or some type of apology to the teacher, and obviously I would have been punished in some way. But at the same time, I even have a good example of my parents defending me from a teacher, but they did it when I couldn't see it. I didn't even know about it until, like, high school, that my parents had to fight my teacher on something to get me tested for my dyslexia. The teacher didn't think I had it, and my parents were sure, like, something was there, and they had to go up to the superintendent, because my parents knew the law. Like, they could, like, the school system could say what they want. If the parents actually, like, say, no, you test my child, that school has to freaking test your child, regardless that it's expensive. Of course, like, parents do have to, like, do some basic things, like get your child's eyesight tested and some other things, like, privately done. But after all those things have been taken care of, the school has to. The law. My parents weren't putting up with it. And I had no clue. I had no clue my parents were having this, like, battle of whatever. And that's how it should be. Your children should not know if you have a disagreement with the teacher. They should not know it. At all. And at the same time, still, even with that disagreement, if I had done something wrong, my parents would have made sure that I was correctly punished and apologetic. There. Is that the type of, rants y'all wanted me to do? I understand they're harder to do, and since the kids we had more than peanut butter and jelly to offer my friends. Usually I had pizza. Like, if I had friends coming over, I was just planning to, like, have a pizza night or something. I mean, for that with peanut butter, it's actually more, I think, because of how easy it is for kids to not know to pay attention to what they're eating or touching, and how severely the reaction can be. it's also unfortunate for people like Rockman and I who love peanut butters. I mean, I always had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I certainly would have understood a friend saying, like, no, I'm allergic. I'm like, alright. Again, my parents taught tolerance to me. And understanding. Yes, I know. I think he does enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I love peanut butter candy. But I think specifically the story that Ratmus told me was, I think they were on like a Cub Scout trip or a Boy Scout trip or something like that. And like the dad, you know, just packed everyone peanut butter and jelly sandwiches without asking. And like that was it.
At soccer, during like the halftime breaks, like each parent had a weekend or two, I don't know, that they brought the mid game snack and the post game snack, and like they always did oranges at halftime, and I hate oranges, so whenever we actually did it for the weekend, and I was fine with that. I either had something else, or my parents brought me something else, or I was just fine having a juice cup and not actually eating anything. But when we did it, we brought both oranges and grapes for the mid game snack during halftime. But it was not something, obviously, that we, like, forced upon others. But that was because of a personal taste preference, not because of an allergy. And we always got, like, zebra cakes and stuff, or little Debbies and whatevers at the end of games. That was nice.
I mean, obviously I don't know how it actually is in today's schools or whatnot, but like, I mean, me growing up with Ratmus, I certainly understand, you know, the idea that people can be allergic to stuff like peanut butter, and obviously don't give that to them. But at the same time, I think I would get upset where if you were going to tell me that I couldn't have, that I myself could not eat a peanut butter sandwich just because somebody else, you know, is or may be allergic, like that that's insanely stupid, because as long as they don't give it to him.
Yeah, and that's the problem, is you don't know if the children are mature and thinking well enough to know, don't give that to them. And another child knowing to not accept it. That I think is the big problem. In which case,
that's tough shit. Like I said, Ratmus had to deal with it, so deal with it.
Oh, well. Problem is so many kids have died or gotten hospitalized that it's now, like, considering Ratmus is one of the lucky ones, is pretty much what it's coming down to. Like, Ratmus is lucky that your parents were, like, thinking far enough to, like, teach him not to eat it, or to pay attention to what he was eating, and everything else. Hey, I learned a new blitz. I don't know which blitz I learned. What blitz did I learn?
Well, if it's your second one, then it's Aurora Bolt, which is down to left.
Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, Aurora Bolt. What's the third one? Or what level is the third one learned at?
The third one is Suplex, learned at level 10.
Well, then I definitely have it. He's definitely way over 10.
Fire Dance is at level 15.
I probably learned Fire Dance. Oh well, I'll have to practice my blitz inputs. Now, is Suplex X, Y, or Y, X?
XY.
Up, down, or down, up?
XY, down, up.
Okay, I did up, down. Alright. Yeah, suplex.
Fire Dance is left all the way around to right.
You mean the full hike half circle?
Left to down to right, yeah.
Okay. Fire Dance! So, I mean, I'll be pretty far. Close to the 20 mark. Well, 15 and stuff. I'm pretty happy with that. Just gained a level. Alright, 5 more minutes of this.
The next blitz he learns Mantra, heals other party members. If Sabin is confused and uses that blitz when there is one opponent, then he'll heal the rest of the party for 9999 due to a glitch.
Okay.
I've said it before, but the glitches in this game are so intricate and weird and interesting. There's so many weird glitches in this game.
I'm only doing this for a little bit longer, guys. If y'all are still with me watching, I don't know.
Everyone who's still here is loving it.
Loving it! Well, they probably loved it that I went on my long rant.
It's me, you, Ratmus, and Lizard, and Amanda, I think. Amanda and Lizard might be lurking, I don't know.
I'm all for y'all doing multiple things or doing other things along with.
I mean, if we could figure out something to talk about besides horrible things. Food. You really want to talk about food?
I did chicken and rice tonight. I'll probably make Alfredo with the leftover chicken tomorrow, but without the fresh pasta, with like regular dried pasta.
I had Ratmus's lasagna leftovers.
Now I need to practice those blitzen. Like, now that you've told me and I've been practiced it, I'm like, alright, yeah, I can do these blitz inputs again. Suplex! Yay! Okay, oh yeah, okay, so speaking of you, like, you and your background, like, again, like, healthy looking individual, like, you can't necessarily tell about people, because I was having this discussion with my boss today who's doing all of the worrywart stuff over a case of ours is actually going to trial, and what jurors could potentially think of various situations and people and things and blah blah blah. And I was like, look, Vicky, just from looking at me, you wouldn't think that I had a very good understanding of what being sick meant. And I don't mean my sickness, I mean I'm surrounded by people who have been sick. As in disability forever sick. And she just kind of looked at me, she's like, true. And it's like, you can worry all you want, but there's only so, like, people's backgrounds, and even then it's kind of like, it's not my expertise, it's not something on my resume that I know this, it's just what life dealt me. I understand what it means to really have disabilities that you can't do stuff with, and what it means, like, health-wise and whatever. Alright, we're going left. We're going left, guys.
Rick Loop.
Yep, indeed. Alright, saved. What I mean by being sick and stuff? Well, my boss is busy worrying about, well, there's always a worry on, like, when you're doing law and cases and going to court and stuff, like, you never know what the jury is thinking. Because juries are filled with people with so many various backgrounds and opinions and whatever whatnot. So she's like constantly probing my mind as a young person, quote unquote, blah blah blah, and I'm just kind of looking at her like, just trying to explain various things of like, look, there's no good answer and you're just gonna be making me talk in a circle. And if that's making you feel better, I will continue to talk in a circle. But she's worried about how a jury is going to be receptive to our client, which is not something, and that's something every lawyer worries about, because you never know what a jury is going to think about someone. There is. So she just needed to talk in a circle over and over again today. And it's kind of like, you wouldn't think Rockman would have, like, just from looking at him, especially if he told you that he never had any allergies whatsoever in life, blah blah blah. You know what, I should have done that. Oh well. I guess I can't do that to him. Oh, darn it. What? Bullshit. Oh wait, that is incorrect. Never mind. You're correct, game. I'm sorry. I was giving you incorrect books input.
How is Tom, Amanda?
Look at all the Rockmans. Oh, Amanda, what do you think of my little Mega Man riding a chocobo? Bye, Ultros. Hey, my glasses suddenly disappeared.
We'll never see him again.
No, but the glasses disappear.
Hmm.
Oops. Oops. Apollo! Bye, Apollo. Okay, so, do you remember the links of each of these scenarios?
Do I remember the lengths? Yeah. The Bannon one. The Bannon one is really short. The Saban one is really long, and the Lock one is sort of in between.
Okay, because it's the Saban one that I really do want to do next stream, right?
Yeah.
That's Doma. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if I do Bannon right now, will that get me done in less than an hour?
You'll finish Bannon in like 10 minutes.
Okay, might as well do Bannon then right now. Because, yeah, I'm obviously I still have time to do stuff. I just, they got their shades back. I just felt like 10:30 was a good time to go ahead and do Ultros, and then get to a good stopping point before like doing streams. So... No! No!
And I got bitch slapped. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go spit in the bucket.
Use the sunglasses in the bucket.
Yep.
Remember that secret passage that will never amount to anything? Yeah, that's a good point. It's like the black box is the only thing that survives the crash. Why don't they build a plane out of the black box? Why don't you just take that magic bucket wherever you go and just stand in it while you fight?
Because it's what's in the bucket.
Yeah, so take the bucket full of magic water or whatever and just stand in that.
Where am I going, by the way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
I think you can only go one way, so eventually you'll get to a point where Bannon will say, oh, there's this weird security system and something, and then if you see any chests, don't open them, and eventually you'll get to where you need to go.
Oops, what? Wait, was it? Oh, damn it. Are you going the right way?
I don't
Yes.
think you can go the wrong way, so...
I feel like proving you wrong.
Well, I guess you could end up in Mog's room, but like I said, you don't want to go there, so... You don't know about those chests.
Huh? What? What? Oh. So do you think if I just start, savings? Yeah, I'll go ahead and start it and get to a saving point.
Okay.
It's kind of like, it doesn't make sense for me to stop and just kind of wander around for 10 minutes or blah 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 for 10 minutes or something. Yo.
So you should definitely buy sprint shoes if you didn't buy multiple sprint shoes. And that guy in the chocobo.
Actually, you know what? And yes, I bought multiple sprint shoes. Huh? I forgot, is this, what's his face's dad?
Yeah.
Should I get these hats?
Plumed hat. Yeah.
I'm not bothering with this shirt. What are these? What? Stoma South.
Yeah. What do you mean, who is Mr. P?
Mr. P.
It's, it might not be that way south. You gotta go a little east first.
I went south and I crossed a bridge and now I'm going... Oh wait, what? Am I going the wrong way?
I think so. This is probably a dead end. Where's the mini-map?
There.
Yeah, you gotta go a little bit east and then south.
Do I want to avoid the forest? Now I cross the... Oh.
Yeah, this is... You should probably leave there and save there and then there for today.
Yeah. Save. Save. Alright. So, I will continue this on Thursday. Let's see, Kodoom is not live.
He's on his channel, so...
Okay. You will be
This is where we
streaming
talk for 20
the...
minutes.
Huh?
This is where you talk for 20 minutes?
Yeah, apparently. Good night, Lizard. So you will be playing more Lego Undercover tomorrow with the last 2 levels. Or no, last 1 level. 2 chapters, 1 level.
Bye, Lizard. See you in a few hours.
It is a very exciting and long level, however. So, yeah, it's a pretty long level. And then afterwards, I will be taking you all the places.
And then, are you going to be on Skype when you get home on Thursday? Because Ratmus will be playing it.
I probably could.
Sounds good.
Plus, I'll have my my thing to help out. My little document thing I came up with. Yeah, after you finish the game, like the whatever game, as I told you, it'll be much easier to get those super bricks and thus all 65 super builds. You already have a few of them. So it's like 65, you're like, oh my god, but it's not too bad. And honestly, there's
only have like 10.
Yeah, there's like a ton of YouTubes that go like 100%ing this area, 100%ing that area. So it's not that daunting, especially if you do want to use a guide or something to help you out. There will be Doom just went live. There will be more of those running around things though. Alright, so Doom just went live. It means we can raid him. Have a good night, everyone.
I also have to 100% the actual levels also.
Yeah. I'll let you decide if you want to do that with or without Ratmus, or maybe if you want to pick and choose levels. Because, again, the game was
Ratmus.
designed to be one person, and originally it was one person. So
yeah, I know. So my plan is for mostly just Ratmus to do things in the hub while you or I tell him exactly what to do, but we'll see what happens.
Well, after you finish the game and stuff and you go back to those levels, there should be those little white arrows showing you where things are to like hit and smash and stuff. It's not a red brick. It just naturally occurs.
It's a naturally recurring phenomenon.
Same thing with ×2 for those bricks.
Okay.
Just straight up happens. So, have a good night, everyone.